So, welcome everybody. As soon as people start getting out, I can start tweeting everything out. Because, turning into an empty chat room is such a smart idea.
I don't think it's been empty.
Yeah, we have plenty of people on right now,
There are
actually.
people in there.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
I know.
Oh, look at that fancy overlay.
Thank you, Erwin.
Wait, what?
Thank you.
There's an overlay?
Yeah, there's no
There
overlay.
is.
We got sent a new overlay.
Look at how banging we are.
Oh wait, I've got the sound on background.
We're totally legit now.
Series event.
If I was legit as a fireball.
No, with the fireballs.
It always really amuses me because I'm always looking this way, and I'm actually facing the other way.
You can change that in your camera.
Alrighty then, folks, since we are already in this is going to be the epic conclusion of this current arc where we'll be taking next week off. To either remake characters or,
Oh man.
I'll be on an airplane, so
Write sad letters to Baron,
I've got a barbarian I would like to play. Her name is Courage. She has an intelligence of 6.
My head.
And a wisdom of 5.
Alrighty then, folks. So, quick recap from last week. These guys had entered the Fields of the Fallen, which is the ruins of an ancient city, and all this fun stuff. Yes, all this fun stuff, because I'm trying to get this so we can actually get to this epic conclusion fight that I want to do.
Okay.
They ended up, Robert, the leader of Uthal's temple, sacrificed himself to buy them time. They enter the portal, and time is skewed in this realm. So as about 20 minutes go by, and they're thinking, and then Danovish shows up.
Yeah.
They are then betrayed by Roland, the Water Genasi, the leader of the Blue Bastards.
Appropriate name.
Prematurely cut down in his reoccurring villain status by a couple lucky rolls.
Lucky roll. You don't give me anything, Charles.
No, I don't.
You're the worst. But the best.
After this, they patch Danovish patch him up as best as he could, and they leave him off to the side hidden. And they make their way to the final confrontation in this area, where they run into a man named Mikkel, who was the second in command of Uthal's order, like the entire order of Kellenvor, who was in the process of summoning something. They were able to kill him, and weren't able to stop the summoning, as the demon lord Belial erupts from the lava.
Yay!
And that's where we ended it.
I like to think that was in character, and that Kane just like, yay!
Yeah,
as
it's
things come
pretty
out
close
of
to in character, actually. Yeah.
Should we roll for initiative?
Uno momento, por favor.
Okay.
Oh. He's already in it.
Play of the board.
that's the past.
Well, that's from last time.
That is all from last time. All right, then, folks. I need initiative rolls.
Here we go.
We can't talk our ways out of this.
Oh, there's no talking out of this.
There's no talking. We're gonna kill this
That's a
asshole.
10.
So you got a 10.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
It's not letting me roll my initiative. Oh wait, there it goes.
Thing.
Click on your
And it
token.
Son of a.
Yeah. Mine's got 2.
Oh, you poor bastards. You poor bastards.
What did you roll?
Charles.
All
I
right, then,
have
so
for being handsome.
sure.
Oh, cool.
Headcanon only.
Oh,
Ah,
burn.
we're surrounded by lava. Ah.
Like, if we were doing handsome bonuses, I think almost everyone here would get something pretty good looking.
I don't know. Storm Bay would probably get instant 20s, but
Yeah, I know, right?
okay. So as this ginormous creature of smoke and flame erupts from this lava, brandishing a sword made of pure fire and a whip that just cracks in the air.
Fucking great.
Nope.
Is the whip also made of pure fire?
Oh, the whip is pure fire. So his first action, since he rolled a 20.
This guy's hot.
No, not natural, modified.
Uh,
Is going to make a whip attack against Uthal.
Oh, the demon attacks the holy person? Weird.
No!
Alright. How dare you attack the
That is a
Stormbag?
17 to hit.
What was it?
17 to hit.
That hits.
Alright then, so
That is my armor class.
so as he reels back his hand, it just snaps, and the whip cracks across your body. You take 8 points of fire damage,
Ain't
and I
nothing.
need you to make an athletics check.
Oh, God.
No,
Also
you're gonna
nothing.
be grappled or something.
Okay, wait. I have that many hit points now, and athletics check. Does a thing, hopefully. Fuck.
So as he cracks the whip, it wraps around your body, and before you can shake it, the whip comes tight, and you are pulled
Oh.
half the distance to him, so 10 feet.
Should I? Okay.
No, I got you. So as you're pulled just like through a sheer force, and you're like, you hit the altar a little bit, and you kind of stumble, and you're barely keeping your feet being wrapped up. And with his second attack, he's going to make a flaming sword strike against Aoi.
Oh no! Run away!
That's a natural 20. I feel bad.
And so it begins.
And it
Charles.
begins. 2d6.
Oh my god.
So it's 14. You take 14 points of slashing damage and 12 points of fire damage as this blade just comes arcing across and just leaving a flaming sphere across your chest.
How much total?
That'd be 26 total.
6.
Oh god, what's 33 minus 26?
Oh no!
33 minus 26, that would be 7.
Am I
How do you have less HP than I do?
grappled, Charles?
You are considered grappled at this moment.
Okay. I didn't know if it stayed wrapped around me or not.
Oh, it is. It's still wrapped around you tight.
Okay. Wonderful.
Alrighty then. So, yeah, that's its turn. Nora, you're up.
Do you know what I'd like to rage?
Oh god!
Wrong character.
Wait, hold on.
That's Coal Patch.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought Talon rolled a 14.
Nope.
Okay, so Janora's just gonna look at it. She's gonna smile, and then she's gonna stab it once, hopefully.
That hits.
Yay,
I was
with
putting,
sneak attack,
fighting
'cause-
with it.
Yep, you get sneak attack because Aoi and you're right next to it, so Aoi's next to it.
Thank you. 3d6. Boop. With that. And then
Okay,
she's
Shiny
gonna-
Dagger is magic.
Yes.
That's a, never mind, I was trying to, Shiny Dagger's magic, so.
Yes. Dagger is not. But this
Alright, so that one just hits.
Oh.
That are
Slashy,
So
slashy. Stabby, stabby.
I mean, the last guy we killed had an armor class 19, so.
He did, but he wasn't a Balrog.
He also wasn't a ball.
So that is 3,
There's good
6, so
distinction there.
16. So... Alrighty then, so
I'm going
as
fucking
your
last.
first strike comes up and you stab him, like, you're stabbing ankle at this moment. And as you
I'm
stab
always
the first
stabbing
one-
ankle.
The first one sinks in, and you can, it goes in deep, and you can feel. Oh, 1 second, pizza's here.
Yeah!
That's right, I broke tension with pizza.
Beat the tension.
No. Totally fine.
I'm just gonna, like, down the rest of this Guinness.
I know.
Let's just everyone knows what's going on. It'll be fine. Let's keep the crosstalk down.
Calm.
Let everyone worry about their own class. We've got it.
Distressed Dragonborn noises.
It's Stress Dragonborn Wipers!
I'm going last. It's fine.
We got this.
He's only my nemesis.
He only tortured you and murdered your whole clan. You know. Right. No biggie.
The amount of rage I am in right now. The flames.
Frustrating.
Flames.
The flames on the side of my face.
Oh, as a note, my hair is going all crazy right now. All flaming and insane.
Join us next week.
I apologize about that.
You should.
No,
Did you-
it's fine.
Did you bring enough for the rest of the class, Charles?
Yeah, come on.
Why to watch it? Can I look?
We've got a whole chat of people who want pizza.
Alrighty then. So, as that first strike strikes ankle and you're able to dig in, you can feel it sink in. It's a solid hit. And as you pull the blade out, there's almost the blood that spatters across your hand is near to boiling, and it hurts. Not to do damage, but enough to realize, like, shit. And that second strike, as you dig in, you go slamming into the other side. The blade digs in, but it's having a real tough time cutting through this flesh. Alrighty then.
She would like to disengage
Alright.
with her bonus action and get him the hell out of dodge.
Run away.
I think that's as far as I can go. Oh no, I can go one more. Say she's
Right in the
really
doorway.
boogery. Just
Behind
behind.
the wall.
Yeah.
So how would you do? You're gonna have to jump over the altar to do that.
Oh,
Did
damn
it
it.
sink?
Yeah, I thought it went.
Did it sink?
It's sunk in, but enough. But it's gonna be. She's small. It's about probably
I
like.
thought it was flush with the floor. My
No,
bad.
it's sunk. You're enough to stop it just from going. So it's probably at waist level with her. So it'd be.
Can she make a
I'm
jumpy,
gonna say the
twisty,
fact is-
flippy?
If you want to do, if you're just gonna do that, if you just like vault over it real quick, I was gonna make you roll for it, as I thought of it how high it was, and you're a rogue, so it doesn't matter. If you
Oh,
want
I've
to try
got
to.
climbing though, haven't I? No, I've got climbing, so I'm just gonna climb and go because I've got.
All right, so
25
you just
climbing,
slide.
so-
You just kind of vault over the side and just run around the corner like, oh fuck. All right, Rhea, you're up.
I know, I'm coming. Hockey's hurting too. Fuck.
No.
Forget
I'm not a
about me.
cleric.
Forget about me, sister.
You're my brother, I can't forget about you.
How are you?
Save the Dragonmore first, and I'll go back to you. Healing boop!
Move with the heels.
So I'm going to reach out and grab Aui's shoulder and lean in and cast Cure Wounds and tell her it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And then I'm going to look to Uthal and Augie and blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and wicked and do not falter. Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champion of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. Justice will be done tonight. And I'm going to look at Belial and going, you're going down, motherfucker. And they're both getting D8s of inspiration.
I swing my hammer and slam it on the ground.
So with this,
Like I'm all
I got
punched out.
21.
with this, he's going to like expand his wings at full length, and there's just like this, almost as like a forge fire has been stoked. It just washes over you at your challenge.
Bring it.
All right, Morgan, you're up.
So I'm gonna move right next to it. First attack, just gonna roll straight. That's a natural 20.
Kagan!
That doesn't hit.
Roll the damage first. Or actually,
So-
so natural 20, 27.
So a natural 20
So double.
automatically hit. Any damage, die, you double.
So I rolled a 5,
So 10. Now add your
so
mod.
10 plus 4, so that's 14 points of
14.
damage. And then for the second one, I'm gonna use Distracting Strike,
All right. So that'll make
which
this
gives
natural.
anybody advantage in the next one. That's a 19.
That just hits.
Sweet.
Okay, so I roll this guy. That's a 5 plus 4 is 9 plus my superiority die plus 5, so 14. Another 14. That's 28
So
points. total.
28. And you've got non-magic weapons, correct?
That's correct.
Yep. So that becomes a 14.
Okay.
As you
That's good to know.
You do have a magic weapon though.
Is my hammer magical, Charles?
Everyone's got a weapon that's magic. Even Morgan does, but it's a great sword at the moment. So as you're using the long sword or the glaive.
I'm using the longsword right now.
All right, so it's these two quick strikes that come through, and again, that first strike you felt it was like, oh, this is going to, this is a good shot. But again, you strike and it cuts, but it's not. You're not cutting nearly as much as you thought you would.
Right.
Any bonus actions you would?
No. I just would like to note that the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than me has advantage.
Okay. All right, Aoi, you're up.
Oh
wait, no, you rolled
I rolled an 8.
Okay, I thought you rolled a... Talon, you're up. I thought you rolled a 10 as well.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I'm stabbing this guy.
Like you do.
certainly can try.
Wait, does he have advantage?
You would have
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Unfortunately, it doesn't matter.
So as your first strike, as you go to swing forward, just kind of bringing up, you stop for a second to look up at this just gigantic form of terror, and you just strike off, and it just hits across that hardened skin and just skids across. Again, as you come across again, this
Do I
time
have
the blade.
that because I'm flanking with Augie?
I wouldn't say so. It'd
I'm
be
not close.
extremely hard to flank something like this.
I guess you're right.
So as you come up and you strike, this time your dagger gets wedged in under under like some chitinous skin, and you cannot pull it out. It's just wedged in there.
I guess it's a good thing I have 6 more.
Alright,
Actually, I have 3 more. I lied.
All right, that all you got?
Yeah. Actually, no, I want to disengage. And peace
All right,
out
so
over here.
you back up, abandoning the knife.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I have 3 more of those things.
Uthal, you're up.
Alright, how do I break the grapple? Athletics check.
Roll an athletics check.
Come on.
I've got a +8. Come on! What is this shit?
So as you start to like work against
You have.
the,
You have.
you have
sorry.
You have inspiration, that's right.
okay.
I'm gonna use that. Because
Come
F
on.
that noise. Oh,
16?
Depends on what he set the DC at.
well, he gave me a thumbs up, but that might just be because the pizza's good.
No, the pizza's delicious, but it is.
You probably had needed a 15.
So as you start to struggle against your bindings, you're able to like flex just enough that the whip it comes loose and you're able to duck under out either. And as he pulls it back, you hear another snap. There's another like gout of flame erupts where you were standing.
Okay,
So you used your action to break
yeah.
the grapple.
I did that.
Got your bonus in your movement.
I do have my bonus in my movement. Oh god, none of my spells are bonus actions. Or nothing that will help people is a bonus action. Okay. I'm gonna move.
And we didn't take a short rest. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll move to there. I'll hop down off the altar thing. Because
All right.
now I'm within 10 feet of it, right? Like I could. That counts.
You are within 10 feet of it, yeah.
Okay. And then I'm done.
Howie, you're up.
Okay. First, I'm going to use second wind as my bonus action. And heal up a little more.
D10 plus 5.
Come on. Wait a minute. Okay, 9. Okay. Okay, 30. Okay. Like that. opportunity, and I'm going to stab him twice with my rapier or blinding.
All right.
Did you already expend your blinding thing?
No, but can it be blinded?
Certainly try.
I definitely know that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm just gonna stab him twice.
Oh.
First strike, just get
Barely miss.
use your strike out. You just cut. Oh, nice. So, 8 points of piercing damage.
Magical piercing damage.
So it's not getting halved.
Yeah, exactly.
So 8 points. So as the first lunge, it just skids across with, like, burned outer shell of his skin. And the second one is you set your feet and you strike out. You catch just a chink of that armor, and you just cut through. Pulling out a quick flourish. A gout of blood that when it strikes the stone, you can see steam and kind of a small roiling boil as it kind of settles across the ground.
I am on turn.
All right.
Charles, can I ask you a question real quick before we move on to the next turn?
Yeah, what's up?
Taking a weapon out of the buckle, how long does that take? Is that a bonus action? Or?
Be a bonus action to make it make it full back up, do a full weapon again, and then just go for it.
Okay, perfect.
All right then. For the man of the hour, Agtha.
Damn, brother.
I yell out in giant, let's end this.
I pay no attention to anyone. I run, screaming in Abyssal, to here. I use my bonus action to shove Owie out of the way.
Oh.
All right, you're not going to contest this roll. Contest it then, Howie.
No, I'm not.
All right, so
Because
as
I'm
it comes
assuming,
up,
if I do that, he won't get an attack of opportunity on her.
a shove, it would still count as an attack.
If I shove, can I use that attack of opportunity to attack me instead?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
So as you run up and just kind of shoulder check her, you're going 10 feet
Okay.
that way.
Alright.
As you just throw,
10 feet.
as you're just thrown 10 feet as this Goliath of just anger and rage. All right, that is a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, so
Wait,
Say words.
15 hit.
A 15 does not hit.
All
Yeah.
right, then. So as he hears you screaming in Abyssal, and his attention automatically shifts to you, and so he doesn't really notice Owie being thrown. And as you lashes out with this sword, and Rhea screams, in profanities.
you won't touch my brother again.
There's a moment of hesitation as he looks over and strikes the ground next to you, and just carves a molten swath through the stonework.
I would like to.
All right then.
That was my bonus action to shove.
That was your bonus action. Yes.
So I take my hammer up. I look him right in the eye and I yell, and I want the runes on my body to start glowing.
No.
And in Abyssal, I'm saying this all in Abyssal. I'm like, I will send you back. I will end you. You will not survive this. This is your retribution. Foul, wretched scum. And I hit him twice. Not with that one.
And not with that one
And
either.
not with that one either. I will try to attempt
Hold on.
a D8 of inspiration.
Doesn't he have
To one of those?
advantage on
Nope.
that first strike?
Flanking something that you can't really flank something this large.
Well,
No,
but
'cause
no,
they're-
with the distracting strike.
Talwyn took it because he was the first one to attack.
Well, I
Okay.
hit.
Okay, we had used that differently in a previous game, but okay.
I thought it was first attack.
Yeah.
By an attacker other than you. The next
Okay.
attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you. The way we had done it the first game I was here, it was for everybody in the round. But
That makes. Second, I thought you said for the first attack. So yeah, those two hit then.
Okay.
Oh snap.
Oh, good. Then can I take back that D8 that I used?
No. Yes, you can take that.
Okay.
So sit.
Yes, that's all radiant damage. I love that I rolled a 1 on both of those damages. The extra, the right is radiant. If that makes anything. Usually just undead, but whatever.
Just not dead. So no. So 16, 24.
Level 10, I can apply it to everything I hit.
21, 31 points of damage. Ooh, nice hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Suck a bile.
Alright,
So
I
is,
I want him focused on me.
so is it he just one, two these huge cracks, and you smash into like where Shin and knee are, and just each time you smash it, you can see like armor crack and break apart, and he just he just looks at you with this gaze of pure hatred. All right, his turn.
He has nothing to say to me.
Nothing to say to you,
Oh.
but he's going to. Alrighty then. So, how do you make a cone again?
Oh god.
Shifter alts for.
Don't remember.
Alt is a circle or ellipses.
Hold shift?
Fuck! I forgot to make a fucking cone.
Uh-oh.
Draw shape, objects, token. Draw shape. Okay, that's how you make a square. That's an ellipses.
We're learning shapes.
Square.
Today
Oh,
we're learning
fuck, okay.
shapes.
It
Work
says
it over.
only rectangle or circle / ellipses.
I
You could do a
swear
polygon using shift.
I swear you can make a cone.
You can make a polygon. Well, how big of a cone is it?
It's a 15-foot cone.
Which takes up like how many?
So
Three.
I was trying to get from there to that.
Oh god.
I don't think that's how.
I thought it was
I don't think that's how it works
smaller
either.
than that.
It would be
Let's say
one.
Yeah,
would be
it's
one
got to take
square,
up 15.
then
It's
two
got to take up.
squares.
Yeah.
So that is
Yeah.
exactly what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
So
There we go.
those three need to make deck saves.
You might want to delete
Dex.
that for me.
Alright.
Here we go. I got no
Dex
bonus to this.
saves.
Oops.
Yeah, makes it. Okay.
Nice. Oh yeah.
I would hope they.
Nice. So
Looks like I can made it.
as he beats his wings
We'll
forward,
find
and
out.
there's like this flaming inferno that seems to envelop you. Rhea and Ogthar are able to just kind of get up behind something enough to just so the sheer heat washes over you. But Uthal takes his full blast in the front and is knocked prone. And you guys take.
Can I move at all?
No, you're just knocked prone.
Oh, okay.
So Uthal takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you two take 4 halved because you made the save.
Take 4 points.
Yeah, 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Rad.
And then he's going to make a flaming sword strike against you, Ogthar.
Of course he is. I have been yelling at him in Abyssal.
That is a 17 hit.
That will hit.
All right then.
Okay.
So that's 10 points of slashing. So 10 points of slashing, 4 points of fire. As the blade, the wings just
Where are you, Rodney?
stones endurance. Nice.
Yeah.
So, take 1 point.
I take 1 point of damage.
As the strike cuts
That would've
across
been
you,
nasty.
you can feel like the flames and the blade cut through your skin, but through a haze of pure anger and righteous fury. You're able
I
to just
swing
fight
and I plant my hammer down and I yell even louder and my runes glow even more.
Okay. So that is his.
These runes
turn.
were specifically built for him, by the way.
All right, Janora.
They are not happy.
Janora's gonna use her bonus action to take a healing potion because she's feeling shitty. So that's gonna hurt that. Slightly. Run away. And then she's gonna move back 5 back to there. So boop, boop, and then don't touch my friends. Don't like it when you touch my friends. Shiny dagger. Please hit.
Misses.
Damn it.
No.
I hate you. Stabby, stabby.
Misses.
Have you bet my skull? And that's my button.
Demon.
All right. So as you go
Don't care about your skull.
as you flip your knives in a quick flourish and you go to stab both in, you just strike hardened skin and they both skid off. You're like, that should have worked. All right. That's your round. So, Rhea, you're up.
Can I touch Augie from where I'm at, or do I need to move up either behind him
You'll
or
have to-
next to him?
You'll have to either step behind him or next to him.
I'm fine, Rhea.
You made the mistake of making me your sister. I'm not leaving
You're
you.
your healing. Save it up for the others.
And I'm going to grab Augie and cast Cure Wounds. And I'm not letting you face this alone. You made me family. And I told you, I'm not running. And for a bonus action, I'm going to take the potion of long rest, and I will get everything back now.
All right.
Was
so,
that your last spell slot?
That was essentially my last spell slot, yeah.
Yeah, now you're back up to
And so-
full.
I'm back up to
alrighty
full and I
then.
get all my bardic inspiration back too.
I want you to roll a D100. I want you to roll percentile die.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Alright, hold on. I need to turn down my heater.
Oh dear.
13.
My face is hot.
My face is hot. So as you down this potion, you can just feel the your mind goes back to the icy cold of the mountain of the Cloud Walk, and you can feel like this strength surge through your body, and this icy cold like fills your veins. Any attack you now make, you've got all that back. Any physical attack you now make gets a plus D4 cross damage.
Yes!
Physical attack?
Oh,
You
awesome.
got monster or rapier attack.
And I think that's my turn.
Alright then. Morgan rolled his 10, you're up.
Okay. Can I use my bonus action to get the sword out of the buckle?
Yep, as you pop the buckle open, and this obsidian greatsword that the Nickel was using is now, it grows back to a full size, and now a full size greatsword.
Okay. I don't have any information on that greatsword, right?
No, you do not. You have not had time to fully. You had enough time to attune to it, just to know to shrink it down to full size. I'll kick you something here in a how do you whisper?
W
Flash W.
backslash?
I could do a handout real faster anyway.
I hope you wanted 6 answers to that question.
I know, but I can do a handout quicker. Roll your attacks.
Okay.
Okay. And then, do I have advantage since I'm flanking?
Again, flanking something this large is extremely difficult to do. Somehow.
Alright, so that first one was a 9, so that misses.
So, nope.
And that next one was an 11, so that also misses.
Nope. So both strikes you the sword, as you can feel it, the weight's a little off to you because you had to shed your shield to
Right.
wield this properly, and you're just kind of
Yeah.
not swinging. You got to get that motion back from training. As you just
Yeah.
strike out with 2 wild shots that kind of just crack
Oh
off.
god, I now have the highest AC of this team.
So
Oh, yeah. Right, thank you.
Your AC is now 16 and mine is still 17.
all right then. So it kicks to Talon.
Okay. I move it up to here. And I am stabbing with daggers.
Ah,
This is doing.
RNGY.
There we go.
that hits.
There we go.
So that'll do half damage.
Sure, the mundane one hits.
Yeah, I know, right? The like shitty normal dagger.
Yeah.
Little mental poke it up.
And then I disengage again.
Alright then, so first dagger. So your first dagger, kind of strikes across, cuts across and just kind of skips across. That sword should be in your
Yep,
journal
I
now.
see it. Yep, I see it.
And the second one is you kind of just flip it around and jam it in. There's a lot of resistance going in, but it's just enough you can feel it just start cutting through. You're able to rip out, doing what is that, so 14, so 7 points of damage.
Fucking great.
All right then, Uthal, you're up.
7? That's it?
Half damage. It's normal. It's a normal dagger.
Plus the sneak attack?
Yeah, I added that.
Holy shit.
It's 14. Have
Does
that.
sneak attack get halved too?
Yep.
Nick's using it with the dagger, technically.
What? Crazy.
My bad. I forgot to.
This is my turn.
It's 2d6 for damage.
Okay.
Great.
Oh.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, so I look at Robert's holy symbol that I've been holding that I forgot about until right now. Is it glowing? Is it like vibrating? Anything?
Oh,
any
it
sign?
is a brilliant, pure white.
What? It's like glowing, clear, radiant
Pure
white.
bright.
Alright, I'm gonna try to smash it, or snap it, or whatever Robert told me to do.
So you're gonna use your action to snap the holy symbol.
Yeah.
All right then. As you're like, and you snap it. There is a brilliant white light erupts from this thing, and the flames and shadow that were surrounding Belial is they're blown away for a moment. And right there, you're standing still. It's a very imposing, extremely fearsome thing. The flames are starting to slowly start to reignite and stuff like that. But from this scene, you seem you might be a little bit more vulnerable for a round or so.
Alright, that's pretty cool. So that was my action?
That was your action to snap the holy symbol.
Alright. I guess that's it then. I'm done.
All right, Allie, you're up.
I'm going to do right here. Can I use lightning breath from here?
Lightning breath. That's a line, right?
Yeah, it's a line.
Yeah, can I do it without hitting anyone?
Yeah,
you should. Yeah, it'll just go diagonal through the boxes. You should be good.
Yeah, you'll be done.
Okay, and let's make this seem cool. Yeah, then.
If I were to dump my canteen on him, would you do anything?
Gotcha! That is so feminine!
Boom.
Love it when she
I love
speaks
Ellie.
Dragonborn. Yeah, love it when she speaks Draconic.
As I do. Yes, and
What's the
Oh, no.
save on that?
dex save of 12. Oh god, I rolled horribly.
So as you shoot this lightning breath, and it streaks through, and like his wings come around him, enveloping him for a second, and he takes the shot, but it's just one of those. It kind of doesn't do, it. You can see it's kind of wash over him.
Darn it.
So that's 1 point of damage.
Okay, and nah, that's my turn.
All right then. Odva.
Again, I'm looking at him. That's all. You have nothing to say. You waste of space. I attack once.
Hits.
You're not even worthy to be called a demon. This is the time you fall. This is the time that my order takes back. And I swing again.
Come on.
Just hits.
Yeah.
Ah!
Even with whatever I did to him?
Well, 19. So what's going to do? So any non-magical item now is going to do full damage.
Nice.
You will
Yay.
pay for the wreckage that you've caused. You will not leave this plane.
So that's 21 plus the
And there's a
24,
18
so
damage?
48 damage. Damn.
It's 26. 18 plus 8 is 26.
And plus
16 and 5.
16 and 5, which is 21.
Yeah.
47. Big numbers. But so as you strike again, and these blows seem to rock him. You know, there's a moment where he like kind of he shifts for a second.
Speak, demon!
And as this reaches his term, it's you ignorant children. How dare you think that you can come into my home, my realm, and destroy me? And with this, his wings, the flames just erupt out from him again. And the lava surges forward, cutting your field.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh god.
Schwink. So, Uthal, I need you to make a dex save.
Can I assist? Like trying to grab him as
yeah,
a
you
reaction?
So roll. You'll use your reaction for this round. Roll with advantage. All right. So even with Rhea grabbing for your hand for a second, the lava just rushes forward, and like you're from waist deep.
Yep.
You are stuck. Taking 22 points of fire damage.
That was not a good sound. Holy shit.
So 16 points of fire damage.
18? No, yeah, 16.
16, so it's 22. So
Okay.
so 16 points of fire damage. As you're, from waist down enveloped in lava.
Yep.
God.
Alright. We Gucci, don't worry.
Gucci. Alrighty then, so yeah. As a bonus action, he's gonna use his movement. Nah, leave him where he's at. Alright then.
I'm off.
Nora, you're up.
He seems cocky enough to do that.
You touch my friends, I'm going to take off your head like I took off all the other demons' heads.
Oh god. Yeah, please.
Something hit him. Good.
Again,
Jesus is back.
Fuck.
As you strike out again, it's like chink, chink, cutting you. You're not getting any purchase with these strikes. And he's going to use a legendary action to boot you.
Oh god. It's a
Where's he-
bad
Okay.
Like kick her or
Yeah,
like.
like kick her.
Okay.
Is that what it's called? The legendary action boot?
Legendary action
Das Boot.
boot.
Legendary action to the head.
That is 24 to hit.
That hits. But I would like to use my uncanny dodge
Take half damage.
to. Yes.
So, you take
Yeah, uncanny dodge.
10 points of blunt damage, so 5. I need you to roll a dex save. All right, so as you strike in, he turns you with annoyance and reels back a foot and just boots you. And you're able to like get out of the way just enough that you can feel like if you were to get hit with this, you would have been sent flying.
Into
God.
the wall.
So you're able to regain your balance in a second. You'll feel you're like, ugh. All right, then Rhea, you're up.
Bonus action, she's doing that.
The whip just
Uthal, take my
cracks.
hand. And I'm going to try to pull Uthal out.
All right, athletics check.
Do I have to do anything or no?
She's doing it on her turn, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Come on, honey.
Charles, for some reason, your face is freezing on the sassiest thing I've ever seen.
serious? Wait, I have DM inspiration. I'm taking advantage.
All right, so there's a moment where you plant your foot and you can feel trying to pull him out of this. You almost pitch forward into this yourself, but there's you set your feet again and you're feeling this. These are my friends. These are my family, and you're just able to, with strength you didn't even know you had. You're able to pull him out, a full-grown Goliath. You're able to pull him out of this like viscous sucking lava and just throw him to the side.
thank God.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word.
Oh,
Oh my
Thank
god.
you. Is that where I end up, Charles?
That's exactly where as you end up, and your legs, his lower half is scorched and burned, and it's bits and lava are sticking to him.
Yeah.
I've had that on me. Literally had that on me. That stuff is awful. Just gonna say it. Lava is the
speaks from-
worst because it sticks to you.
As a free action, can I flip the demon off?
As a free action, you can certainly do, and again, it's just as Junora did, the whip just kind of comes out and cracks next to your head.
I don't give a shit. You fuck with the wrong family, asshole.
Alrighty then. So Morgan, you're up.
Alright, Kane's gonna sidestep away from the wall of lava.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Okay.
Alright, and then she's gonna swing the greatsword, which she's still getting kind of used to. But that's a nat 1.
oh
Oh god.
Come on, honey. And that's an 11.
All right. So the first strike is you swing the fact that you're not used to holding a shield with your mechanical hand.
Yeah.
It just kind of you swing and you just kind of it misses a little bit and you just kind of feel it like kind of give way. And you strike against it and the blade just kind of bang, this reverberating sound through your body. And as you bring it
Fucking
back
hand.
again and swing it again, it's the same thing. You cut it, it just doesn't catch any purchase.
Fucking hand. Alright.
All right then, Talwin.
Okay.
I think
Alright,
I'm
so
doing
there-
anything to
And
the
as I run past Uthal, I'm like, I'm glad you're not jelly. And then I stab him.
Oh no.
And that didn't hit.
Oh, that's a 1!
All right. Again, as you strike again, this blade gets stuck.
Oh god.
You can use your second attack to attempt to wrench it free. Your bonus action to wrench it free.
My bonus action to wrench it free?
Because you can use a bonus action to attack a second time. So,
Well, that's just offhand. The bonus action is, right? I don't think that's a bonus action, is it?
that just broke. Yeah,
No,
we're gonna
you
one-
get
We've
light.
been doing it the other way, but it's whatever.
Yeah, so. You can make a second attack with a mundane dagger or attempt to pull this one free.
Is it a strength check to pull this one free?
It's going to be an athletics check. It's going to be relatively
God.
low.
Get your dagger.
It's
I didn't get it.
Oh god. Oh my god!
So as you go to
Fucking
wrench free, and the dagger just sticks fast, you're just like, what the fuck?
Alright,
Uthal.
So goddamn mad.
okay,
So goddamn mad.
So you're prone, covered in lava.
okay.
By the way, you take 2 points of fire damage from lava still clinging to your skin.
Okay.
Shit sticks. Just saying. I'm literally
two
sick to
defense
my
points.
stomach because I know what that feels like.
Okay.
2 points of fire damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
got it. Alright, so I'm gonna stand up,
After movement.
have my movement.
And so as you stand up, your legs they're shaky. They're having a hard time supporting you.
Okay. Ignoring all of that, I'm gonna move 10 feet to there, and finally attack him. Is that 10 sec? Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be in flight. You'll be able to use your.
That's
Actually, no,
okay.
you'd be 5 feet. Something so large, yeah, you can totally. You'll be able to be able
Okay.
to move
I'll aim up instead of straight.
your. Okay, so yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna attack. Hopefully. God damn it. Alright, one more time, please. Yes!
Okay, there we go.
Finally, fuck this guy. At a second level, I Divine Smite him.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay, so that's
Nice.
that.
Nice.
So he takes... That's 2d8.
One more.
Is he a
Fiend.
fiend? So he takes one more d8, and then because it's a second level, he takes an extra d8. So 2 more d8.
Yeah.
Roll 2 more D8 then.
Come on.
Nice.
Fuck you, Belial.
Oh, an 8 and a 1. Fucking A. So 16 plus 16 is 32 plus 9 is 41. Ooh, nice shot.
Have I really rolled 3 natural ones in this game?
Mhm.
Yeah,
You
and you
have.
roll 2 of them in a row. So as you strike out with your lance, your first one, there's like he kind of bats it aside with his sword, leaving his midsection open as you strike again, and this time with holy energy driving through your body with sheer hatred from this thing and what he's been doing to you. You strike it.
Rage.
You strike in his stomach, and there's an explosion of holy energy as you just the flames and shadow that was floating over his body again are just blasted back.
Nice. I tell him Kellamvor will see him in hell. And then I have 5 more feet, so I'm going to step back.
Aren't we in hell?
You are hell, and you're going to take an attack of
I don't know where we are.
That's a fucking tube, so no.
Oh, that would have been an attack reference. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're at 5 feet. So as he strikes out with the whip, you're able to just kind of duck out of the way as it snaps above your head.
Yeah. And then I just
Oh.
stare him down.
Howie, you're up.
Okay.
Classic Uthal.
Classic.
No fun.
He's so scary.
God, I have a feeling he's going to be attacking us all pretty soon. But I want to try and make up for all these awful rolls, so I'm gonna stab him twice.
So mad. I'm so mad.
I wish I had a donut or something, like calm the pressure.
I had a full Guinness already, and it's doing nothing. So.
Oh,
Basically a bottle of wine.
Probably if I hit on both, I can burn action surge and keep it going.
so 4 attacks in total?
If I hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smart.
That's fine.
Hold on.
Miss. And miss.
I'm not burning an action surge on that.
Destroy the tiny dude.
Sorry.
Save it for when it counts.
Mm.
And again, as you strike, you're just like, your rapier kind of bends a little bit as you strike it again, not catching any purchase. All right, Ogthar.
Come on, Augie.
Again in Abyssal, I scream, "Why me? Why did you pick me?" And I swing.
Hits.
Nice.
Come on, Augie.
What did the Kalakavi do to you? Why did you kill them?
Miss.
You got a D8 of inspiration.
I will use my D8 of inspiration on that hit.
Come on.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
For just a 19.
just enough.
Just hits.
So 15 and 6. Do I think if I use my bonus action, I will move him at all?
You don't know. It's,
I don't
it's worth
care.
a shot.
I'm going to hit him. And I repeat again. What? It's athletics, right?
It's an athletics check, yeah.
The Kalakavi will have their revenge. I broke you once, I will break you again.
So is that you strike again as you come like this? It's a huge swing you pull, and it rocks him back like a second as he kind of like is he kind of like leans back for a second and just regains his footing, and like is in your face, just breathing hot flame.
I'm breathing. I'm like screaming at him, and the runes are glowing so bright.
Alrighty then. His turn.
I don't like them so fucking close to this guy.
Yeah,
You
I
are so fucking
know.
close to this guy, and it's such a beautiful thing.
Hey, I mean, at least you're not next to the lava.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Shout out to the whole party being in a line.
Yeah, for the whole party sitting in this little death circle that's gonna come in handy.
God,
Well-
we're so dead.
I would have.
I need everyone but Morgan to make dex saves.
Ugh.
Okay. Is this a fire attack?
Huh?
Would this be a fire attack?
It would.
Okay, I am going to use my reaction and cast Absorb Elements.
So you'll be fine.
Actually, I'll take half
Half damage.
damage back, plus a quarter if I can make this save.
Alright, so
Alright.
This is the one, guys.
Oh, come on.
Well, I'm dead.
alrighty then. So
Jesus
That's a lot of
Christ.
dice.
Oh no.
I have fire resistance because of being a fire genasi.
yes you do. Holy shit.
Don't do this to me, Charles.
I swear to God, if we all die.
Morgan, your microphone's in your nose. Someone's microphone is in their nose.
How much was it, Charles?
29 points of fire damage.
Hello, nurse.
For what?
That leaves me with
How much?
So 29 would be halved
29.
to everyone who did not beat a 16, and everyone who did beat a 16 takes half.
It's not me.
What if you got an actual 20?
Then you're gonna still take half damage.
No extra
Okay,
damage if you not one it,
everyone-
right?
No.
How much would be half?
So
It's
29,
15.
you take 15, yeah.
Okay.
As he brings the sword and the whip together, and it creates a gigantic hammer, and he just slams it down into the middle of you guys.
Ria, where are you?
15.
God damn it!
Damn it, Charles.
Yeah, we
Thanks for rubbing that
Where
in.
are you?
I'm not doing so well.
as
Uthal is down in a ball of fire.
Oh god, no!
as the flames just erupts in this fiery explosion. And he's going to use his bonus action to like twist for a second and then just poof out of existence.
What?
Who proved out of existence?
Him.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
And as he comes back, it comes as there's a swirl of smoke and this
Oh, no, no!
Cave Slayer you can attack.
I got any spell?
Yep, it's a spell, so she can attack.
Yeah, it's right
Just hits.
Is it it? Fuck you, asshole. Let me just read it because I just want to know what it does.
Alright, and sneak attack?
I wouldn't know if sneak attack counts as for a shot of
I don't think it does.
It only counts for the first attack you make.
well, because it's a reaction shot, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't know if you'd be able to add to it.
Is that a concentration spell?
No,
Damn
It's,
it.
it's just a reaction.
Just checking.
it's just
And that's my magical. Well, it's my, but it's my magical one anyway.
all right. So as you see what he's doing, you're like shit, and you strike out. The second you strike it flesh, and you're just like you drag it through. And as he comes back into existence at that section, with like the smoke starts to appear, and then just this explosion of flame, as you know, as he wings wrap out again and just roars at you guys in defiance.
I roar back.
Alrighty then.
Anytime he roars, I roar back. Just so you know.
Okay, Janora, you're up.
Okay, so would it be an action or a bonus action to give, like, to help Bufal?
To feed him a potion, it'd be an action.
Yeah, it's a full action. It's a bonus action
It's a
on
full
yourself.
You-
It's an
I
action.
got
on
him.
I was gonna
you.
say. Okay. Then Janora's gonna go. I'm really sorry. And she's. Excuse me, coming through.
As you step across this line, I need you to make a dex save.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
So as you step, you step on a pressure plate and you feel it for a second. You're like,
Good, there's still
shit.
tracks.
Oh
And there, as you feel like a chink, and then the lava. There opens up another pool. Starting.
Damn it! I'm so not okay with this bullshit right now.
I need a better color. Do
no.
red.
God.
You should pick orange or red.
Oh god.
There's
You
now
can,
there's a thing in the way.
you can do
There is now a
boxes.
pool. I know I can do a box. Shush.
But I'm
Let me
I'm
do
not
my
doing it
artistic
right.
baby.
Can I do a box?
It looks more realistic this way. I
Please.
like it.
God damn it.
It's lava. It's fine.
So you
Alright.
barely catch your feet as the stones drop out, and there is now more lava.
Yes.
Okay, so then she's gonna try and stab him because I'm not watching my family die again.
Why?
Nope.
That doesn't. Why is nothing hitting? Stabby. Hit.
There we go.
Stop being so frantic.
Oh god! We lost Janora.
Ah! She was so frantic she died.
Whoops.
Let's not use the D word until it's appropriate.
We don't
How-
use the D
how
word
about
until
that?
it's the D word. Is how we.
I don't know. The D word seems very appropriate at this moment.
Charles, you're being so
Just
smug
wait
right
until
now.
tomorrow then.
I'm okay with it.
Damn it!
Snicket, there's no retribution in Dungeons and Dragons.
I love you all. None of this is personal. It's just supposed to be a really fun, hard fight.
Fun, he says.
Fun?
I'm enjoying myself. I am really mad, but I'm in Ogthar right now, so it
I'm
doesn't
pretty
matter.
mad.
Is that it?
Okay.
Yes, like
So the first attack
Justin.
is just it
Justin.
strikes, doesn't cut anything. Second attack, and you hit it, and that resistance you felt is no longer there, and it kind of just sinks in like a normal, like you expect a dagger should, as you pull out.
Nice.
I didn't use any bonus actions today because I didn't.
You didn't. No, you still got a bonus
Just out
action.
of curiosity, my symbol isn't glowing.
No.
Okay, just checking. Still flipping him off. That's it. Right and done.
Alrighty then. Rhea, you're up.
Fuck. Can I get to Uthal?
Yeah, you can
Like,
get to
touch
Yeah, you can get to him to touch him.
from here?
Yeah, you can touch him.
No one dies. No one fucking dies.
Except for Belial.
I'm waiting through darkness to the sound of Kellenbor's voice.
Not anymore, you're not.
And then all of a
No,
sudden,
you're
I'm not doing that.
Wait, were
So
you
Ed-
unconscious and I didn't realize this?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he
been,
was. He
was
went
yeah.
unconscious after that shot.
He said Uthal is down in a ball of fire.
So as the flames start to as his face is he's got burns running across it and his legs are still kind of there's that smoldering smell of burning flesh from clinging lava, and as you in your mind's eye you see you walking totally through Kellenborg. There's this bright light, and you see the most of your order standing there beckoning you towards you to an afterlife of joy and happiness as you've served your order correctly, and then you just feel you have this energy rolls through and you are ripped back into reality, eyes shooting open and just
So Pulp Fiction. I just got Pulp Fiction.
you just got Pulp Fictioned.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Uthal, but we can't lose you.
Not
Thank
yet.
you.
And as my bonus reaction, I'm going to stand up and go, we will not falter. We will not fall. We will not let the darkness take anything. We are going to stand and fight and win. And I'm giving Augie, Uthal, another D8 of inspiration.
Alrighty then. Alright then, Morgan, you're up.
Alright, so first, free action to adjust hand to not that setting, but that setting.
Okay, as you look at your hand, from that nat 1, your hand, it's kind of hanging at a weird angle, and you kind of use your, like, snap it back into place, like, no! Whoopering!
Alright, and then for a bonus action, I'm gonna use Rally to Uthal and say, this fight isn't done yet, come on. So that is a 4 plus 3, 7 temporary hit points.
So 7?
And I am out of superiority dice. Yep,
So
7.
as you hear this rallying cry around you, your mind's bolstered for a moment. You're just like, we can do this. This isn't over.
This is
Okay.
happening. We got this, guys.
And then, can I push through and jump over the lava pit?
I wouldn't say you could get to that point. Since you used your action to use a rally cry, you'd be able to get.
That's
just
a bonus action.
Is it a bonus action?
It is a bonus
All right, yeah,
action.
you can use that. You can do an athletics check to attempt to jump the gap.
Just don't sword up.
That is a 23.
Oh, as you run through, sword hanging from the side, and just leap over this small gap of lava, and kind of roils beneath you as you clear the gap easily.
Perfect. Alright, and we're gonna swing, and you motherfucker better hurt. Alright, that's a 14.
All right, so you're only gonna get one attack this round because you jumped.
Got it. Alright.
Healing.
Alright.
I didn't
All
notice
right,
that
then.
before. Sorry,
Healing
guys.
boop.
Healing boop.
So as you strike again, there's this time your hand cooperates and you strike across. You hit and you just cannot cut through this hardened skin.
Okay.
Alrighty then, Talwin.
I'm gonna step away for a second.
Okay, no problem.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm at the bottom of the order.
Chris, it's your turn.
Mr. Talwin.
I know. I'm trying to think of what to do.
Oh,
I'm so
I see.
scared because I've been ruined so many that one, so I'm not jumping over the thing because that's not. Actually, screw this. I'm staying back here. I'm taking a step back actually, and I'm shooting with my freaking Yes, I'm shooting with my short bow.
Okay.
Freaking bow marksmanship.
Damage. Oh,
Sweet. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. As you draw back with your short bow, you let it fly. The arrow just off hardened armor. No effect.
God, this guy.
All right, Uthal.
Tangled.
All right. By the way, you take 2 points of fire damage from clinging lava.
okay.
That shit's not nothing to joke with.
I do, because I have lava on me.
Okay.
You still got lava coating his lower legs.
That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move. Oop. Wait, no. To there. That's 15 feet. And then I'm 10 feet away. So
You
I'm gonna
can-
attack.
Oh yeah.
Go with your lance.
Lance him. Lance him. Wait, no, not this button. Oh, yes.
There we go.
Nice.
Alright.
What? Cat.
So, fuck you. Have one more D8 also.
So the 8. So 14 points. That's 28. So 34.
On the first attack. And then stab him again, hopefully.
Nope.
Just misses.
Do you have a D?
He does have an inspiration if you wish to use it.
Yeah, I might as well.
All right. It's a foregone conclusion. If you roll a 1, you hit. So you
That's
hit.
88. What am I doing? There we go.
So that's another 14 points. So 41. All right. So both strikes, you strike out and it's crack, and then the first one is this blast of holy energy as the smoke and flame is blown back once again.
Whatever my Mikal, yeah, thought you were, you are not. I fuck him up.
Insolent humans! All right, Howie,
I'm a
you're up.
halfling, thank
I'm a
you.
human, yeah.
Hold on,
You
hold
all
on,
look the
hold on.
same to me. Shut up.
Red, how do you seem like them at all?
Okay,
Alright,
is there a position where I can aim my fire my crossbow and not hit anyone?
You can shoot between the. You can shoot over Janor's head.
He's probably like super tall.
Yeah,
And he's
but
30
not
feet tall. You can
really.
just aim
Lay
up
down.
and be like, ping.
Alright. Alright, so like right here?
That's a wall.
You'd be hitting the wall then. So if you like.
Got it. Hmm. Alright. I think this is the only place I can safely go. So I'm going to fire, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion of healing.
Alright.
I'm good with the dragon, John. Dustin deserves this one.
Yeah. Okay.
It does hit.
Yeah, but half damage.
Nope, full damage because of the holy symbol.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So as you come around the side and just chunk, and the bolt strikes him in the chest, and there's a splash of flame and like boiling blood spurts out, and he just shakes himself up. He's starting to look rather a little rough. He's starting to his shoulders are heaving a little bit.
Again? Sorry.
Actually, I'm got a bad that use a potion of greater healing.
Okay. Alright then, so Ogthar.
Right. I stand there, smack my hammer on the ground. It's still glowing from my blood, right? I yell, "The Kalakavi have stood before there were mountains. The Kalakavi will stand after there are mountains." And I charge in. Runes glowing.
Come on.
And I swing.
That was a wish for Morgan.
Miss.
I use my D8 for that one.
Hit.
And I will swing again. Like, I will break you. I will destroy you. You will. This will be the end. Swing
Yep.
again.
So that's
I will use my bonus action
plus-
again
so 42 points of damage.
to attempt to
Shove him.
shove him.
Ooh. So he's rocked back a step, but it's shoving this thing is going to be.
That was all in
impossible.
Abyssal again. No one knows what I'm saying. It's all Abyssal.
Anytime that Belial responds to Ogthar directly, it's in this like graveling tone that sounds just like rocks grinding together. Alrighty then, it's his go, and that is a 17 to hit Rhea.
That hits.
As whip comes around and wraps around your body, I need you to make an athletics check, or like an athletics.
The lava.
Oh no!
So first off, you take 7 points of damage, 7 points of fire damage, and you are ripped off your feet into the lava.
I scream in Abyssal.
No more extra damage, or am I good?
You take 12 points of fire damage. 12 points of fire damage as you're pulled into this.
I'm unconscious.
Oh my god.
So as you see her, like as she's pulled in, there's like the whip tightens, and it's like, and then she's just ripped into this pool, and you see her go in, and then she kind of just goes limp and slowly starts sinking. Alrighty then. So for his second
Want
shot,
this
he's gonna
kill
swing
so
at
bad.
Ogthar. Natural 20.
Yep.
So is Rhea in this spot?
Yeah, Rhea would be. So it's 12 there.
Doesn't matter, Charles.
I gotta make sure, because if it's massive damage.
Oh yeah, that's true.
God.
So 32 points of damage.
Oh God.
Yeah, but my max right now is 40. So
So massive damage is half or total?
I think it's negative your hit point maximum.
Hit
Yeah.
point maximum? Okay,
Yeah.
so it's just under.
I am Augie falls.
So as the whip pulls him in, pulls Rhea in, and she goes sinking into the lava, and he strikes out with a long blow, catching Ogthar from hip to shoulder, and he's sent spinning in the air and crumples into a heap as the flames lick at his body and there's smoke rising off.
Oh my
I would
god.
like the runes to just start to slowly fade.
All right, the runes slowly start to they ebb and flow for a second, and then just fade away.
That was almost instant death, guys.
Yeah,
I'm down. It's okay, Katie.
You're up. You're up.
I was just gonna read.
Okay.
Can't tell if Morgan's camera froze or...
Because
I have two.
Just contemplative, Dustin. Just contemplative.
Because Janora is a halfling and she can move through size half of hers.
Yeah.
Could she pull Rhea into her space?
She could attempt to pull Rhea out of the pit.
Can I assist?
Yeah, you could assist. So it'd be with advantage. Athletics with advantage.
Okay, so it's athletics. I'm so pathetic at this one. I don't know. Is she
So
out of
what-
the fire?
With Morgan, and you both grab her and you pull her up, and her body she's limp. There's burns all over her. Her clothes are smoldering.
Bonus action, she's gonna feed her a healing potion and singing her little song because she doesn't want her to die.
That's a full action, isn't it?
It's a full action to feed her a potion.
Now I've got a bonus. Oh no! I can give it to myself, can't I? But not her.
Oh, it's not her.
Where's my person?
Shove it into my
I
hand.
can't give it to her. She's gonna give it to her. She's crying. See,
All you got?
don't dead on me. Don't cry, don't cry. I'm fine.
Yo, that it, Janor?
Yeah, give me it.
Rhea, you take 2 death saving throws from the lava damage.
And I gotta make another one, yeah?
Gotta make a death save.
Skull, if you can hear me, you don't let her go. Anything to with me. I will give you anything.
Rhea's breathing starts to go ragged and shallow, and it's that last gasp just kind of goes, and her body goes completely limp.
Does the skull do anything?
Roll a percentile die.
I don't know what that is. It's
That's
the
D100.
D100, isn't it?
Can I be a roll? Oh,
I will give you anything.
The skull lights up, and there's like a twisting ether around it. You don't know what it means yet, but it does something. Morgan, you're up.
Alright. I feed the potion to Arthur,
All right.
seeing her go limp. And I don't have the potion information, so
2d4 plus 2. D4 plus 2, it's a basic potion.
4 and a 7, so That's
11.
a total of 7 plus 2 is 9.
Okay. All right, so Ogthar slowly comes to consciousness in your arms, eyes kind of blinking back.
Come on, mate. We're not done yet.
Alrighty then. Okay. Talon, you're up.
In the face.
Did she get out of the lava or did she just stay in the lava? Is that what happened?
She got out of the lava.
She did
got
pull
out
her
the
out.
lava. I pulled her out.
She's out with Ginny.
So that hits 11 damage. So that is 16 points of damage. You strike across his face, and there's like this and it strikes his head sideways. And you open this long gash from mouth to horn. You know, there's like blood starting to ooze down his face. His arms are kind of drooping a little bit more. You know, he's looking pretty. All right, you're up, Uthal.
Alright, so is Ogthar conscious again?
Yeah,
Ogthar's
I'm
conscious, yes.
How much
Ogthar's
did I get?
conscious,
11?
okay.
Okay.
Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna stab him twice. Yeah.
Un momento, por favor.
Yeah, don't get hit.
Ah,
Yes.
come on!
Fuck!
Damn it!
Miss.
I have no more spell slots.
It's fine. So it's Allie's turn?
It is. I'm looking at something real fast.
Okay, you do that. Wait until you're done.
She took 2, Jake, for the lava damage.
I was wrong, but I don't know if I want to retcon it.
The two death
Yeah,
saving
it's,
throws?
for I thought it was on a hit was a crit. Like I
No,
think it
Matt.
hit.
Wait,
Yeah.
so...
So it's any attack that hits the creature while unconscious
Is a
critical,
fail. Is a
which
critical.
would give you that would give
Okay,
you 2
so
fails. So if the
that's-
lava attacked her, then
Well, it's considered an attack, so it's just.
yeah.
Okay, so I would. That's my.
So
brain.
you were right, yeah.
Okay, that's where my brain was working. Okay, so
It's my turn.
your turn.
Seeing Rhea die, one of her first friends since she started traveling, Howie burst into tears and angrily attacks Belial.
Okay.
This music is killing me too. Just gonna say. Yeah,
Definitely not helping.
I could turn it off, but I'm gonna bite my thumbs off.
It's nice to know I'm not the only one who does this, though. That's
Chink. You strike armor and it splinters off. All right, Ogthar, you're up.
Can I see what's going on around me really quick? Or is
As you come to consciousness.
I have to use half my movement to stand up, right?
Okay, people. I understand you want to contradict the ruling and everything like that. It's fine. If I read it wrong, I read it wrong. This is my ruling on the fact. We'll change it later on. A character died. It sucks dick. but I'm not gonna go back and fix it.
Is it the chat room?
It's gonna be okay.
Was that a yell at chat? Is that what that was?
Yeah, I'm just chat's contradicting me. It's fine. I'm okay if you got different interpretations.
Guys.
It's fine.
But it's not. I'm not gonna go back and change something 3 rounds.
Yeah, damn Warriors Law.
Okay, Ogthar, you're up.
Alright. I stand up. The runes start to glow again.
Okay.
I see what's happening around here. I'm like, there will always be Kalakavi. I will break you.
Come on up.
I will break you. Shit.
Doesn't matter how you want to do this.
I just want to put everything into it. I want to jump up into the air. I want my runes to alight. And I want to come down, crashing down on this thing. And smashing it with every bit of my life force. I want to end its existence.
So as it's leaning down, you're able to like bounce a foot. You're able to bounce your foot off its knee and come up with this high arcing jump. And you smash this hammer right at the base of his skull, and there's a sound of breaking glass as it shatters, as his body starts to shatter and come through as it starts to fall in on itself. I need you to make a dex save.
Small box.
So as it starts to pull in on itself and start to crush, you feel your essence start to be dragged in with it.
Okay. What happens?
I'm giving anyone a chance to react if they got a chance. Anyone next to him.
Do you know I was... I've only got a cutty donut to go.
Can I try grabbing his hand?
You gotta attempt to grab him, yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Can I see that he's like moving towards it?
So as he jumps,
Well, I jumped up on top. I'm on top of him.
As he smashes in,
You're in the lava, Owie. Get out the lava.
I know.
Janora's grabbing him.
Janora, take a deep breath. Mute your mics.
I'd say Janora's got a shot. The only person who's got a shot doing this is Kayan and
I'll go for it.
Uthal.
What are we doing? Athletics?
Athletics check.
Yeah.
Come on, roll hard.
17.
17.
Yep.
22.
22. So
yeah. That's all.
there's a moment
Okay.
where you can see like his form start to like elongate and get pulled in, but you're able to get a hand on his body and start to pull. But then you start feeling your own as he stops the immediate pulling, but you feel your own feet start to slide off the slick floor.
I run for him and jump on his legs.
Me too.
All right, so as this starts to swirl and you come in, as
Is
this
this a
thing
willing
starts to
thing
swirl
that I have
faster,
to do?
Huh?
Is this a willing thing?
It's up to you.
Oh,
If
shit.
you want to fight it, fight it.
I'm not letting go of you for now. I yell to you, whatever the fuck's going on. Yeah.
That's up to you, Dustin.
Oh shit.
Don't you leave me. Don't you leave me.
We can't let you go.
Janora's holding onto the skull and Maria. And looking at Augie. Don't you dare leave me.
Can I, is there a possibility I could channel the runes?
And
I want to save Rhea. If I give my life, will it save Rhea?
Will my skull save me?
So as Ogthar, as you guys are you're fighting this tug, Ogthar's runes erupt in a bright, shining light.
I'll throw up.
His body goes slack, and he is all resistance from him fighting you to do this is gone as you pull him out. Rhea's chest automatically expands as air starts coursing through her body again.
Janora's looking at the skull. Because it was doing something.
And that swirl's still there. It's like there's something that's starting to swirl closer, and you see as the swirling vortex collapses into itself for a final time, and just explodes in this wisping black smoke. And you hear like in like this ether, like bodiless voice. I'm not done. You haven't killed me. You've only destroyed my physical form. I will be back. And it dissipates.
I look at Uthal and say, we need to go. Now.
No. So I'm holding, oh, sorry. I still have 5 points of lay on hands. I'm gonna use them. I don't know what just happened. So I give him 5 points of healing. I don't know if anything happened.
As you go, like, as you pour these 5 points into him, like there's the burns and the cuts and the scrapes heal, but there's no
Doesn't take a deep breath or anything.
No, no. Rhea's breathing easily now, and she's starting to like, she's stabilized. She's breathing. She's not.
I'm gonna shoulder Rhea, and we need to go. We need to move now.
Janora's giving. She needs a potion. I've got a potion. Give her the potion. Give her the potion.
We gotta go.
Yeah,
It's 2d4.
I've got Octo over my shoulder.
All right, so as you guys start to make your way and start running, the plane starts to
hard sprint as hard as I can while carrying.
So everything starts to shake and twist, as you can feel like this plane start to collapse in on itself. You can say this is like a pocket dimension. It's a part of the lower planes, but it's not. It's entirely separate of itself. It was being held together by Belial's will.
And we marked all of the traps.
Marked all the traps. Easy enough to
jump our way over.
Yeah, in this tense moment, you recognize where you've marked traps, and you just jump and you clear it, and you start running with the friends, your fallen friends.
Yeah, the whole time. Sorry.
Rhea comes to consciousness.
No, I'm praying out loud to Kellamvor. It's not his time. This wasn't meant to be. This can't happen. Please don't take. It's not his time. This isn't how it should end.
Oh, so I didn't get sucked. I
sprinting.
didn't get sucked in or anything.
No, like your life force disappeared.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. No sprinting.
So you see, as you guys come to the plateau where you fought Roland, you see his dead body, still kind of crumpled, and you can see like the lava start to like it's come almost like the tide coming in.
There's that other guy there, right, too?
Danavis is like still laying somewhat groggily coming to himself. And
Can I pick him up?
Yeah.
As you try to help him up on his feet, his legs, they're limp and they're not working. He kind of falls.
Oh, God.
Can I fireman carry him out?
Yeah, as you lift him up, there's a moment of protest, but you can see there's no movement to his legs whatsoever.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
All right, as you guys start pushing further and further, as running, and more and more of this lava is starting to creep in and take what little land was when you were moving through, until you reach the portal, which is slowly starting to. Its constant spin is slowing down, and it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And as you guys
Go.
Run, Dad, you have to.
Yeah, I don't slow down. I don't slow down for Danavis either. I keep going.
Well,
I'm at the back of the pack now.
Morgan's got him. As you start running through, and the portal gets small enough where Morgan has to jump through this portal, just barely enough. As the portal closed, and you feel like the heel of your shoe shear off.
Oh shit!
I'm immediately looking around to see if there's anything around us.
As you come out of this portal, you see what was left of the blue bastards are one either dying, being killed, or being tied up. As you see the entire force of the Engari, you see Johan, Ulfang, all just and there's no quarter. They know they are traitors, and it is a swift, harsh justice.
Can I walk up to one of the blue dudes who's being tied up and just kick him square in the jaw as hard as I can?
Janora's pulling off the symbol of Pelor, and she is going to rip anybody's throat out with her dagger who is the tied up corner.
All right. So as you go through, I want you to make a strength check on that kick.
I
Can it be
call
like
for
a
big digger.
dexterous kick? Can it be like a backflip kick or something?
I'm thinking more like a Pele kick.
Yes.
I definitely wasn't, but okay.
So
He's tied up.
as he's tied up, as you go,
He gets tied up.
so as you go to kick, you catch jaw, and you hear the audible snap of his neck just breaking, and he falls limp. And
Oh,
Janora
shit, I didn't mean to kill him.
Janora starts going through and cutting throats. No one stops her. They're like, "Oh, we were gonna get to it eventually, but this fuck them."
Where's the nearest temple?
The nearest temple, you guys are about 2 days march from.
the run?
Is it Pelor?
Right.
Is it the temple of Pelor? Do I know if it's the temple of Pelor?
There was multiple temples, and
What's
as
going
for we're gonna take a
so it's
break
dead.
real fast.
I'm
We're
calling
gonna
for.
take a 5-minute break. I gotta take the dog for a walk real fast. I love you guys. Doggy needs to poo.
Alright, we're back.
And then I killed
okay,
everybody.
somebody-
It was super fun.
No, don't.
No, it's supposed to be sexual, Charles. You haven't learned it yet?
I thought it was better for that way, 'cause, you know,
No.
killing clothes. Yeah.
It's sexual.
Okay.
You always
Chat's
come
already
in on
accusing you
sexual.
of it, anyways.
So, wait, time out. Let's reset the scene.
Yep.
I've got Octar over my shoulder. Janora's slitting everyone's throat. Talon just kicked a dude in the face and, like, blew his head off.
I have what's his face.
I did blow his head off.
Yo, the Rio's alive. What the Broken Isles bros are there, and like Johan's there. We see Johan.
Johan's, yeah, so, 1 second. Ah, fuck it, we'll just, I think I've got that kick from the death scene.
Yes, let's not do that.
Fuck, I don't got a... Fuck it, let's toss it this one. Just because it's not the battle map that everyone is using.
There we go.
Morgan has moved
Where's
on
the
to
city?
vodka.
You can move us to the outside of the...
I don't have one for... For
Well,
some reason, it's not on...
the camp that we were at?
It's not on my map bar anymore.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna, I mean, I could do it in 2... I don't want to waste time doing it.
No worries.
All right, then, folks.
So I see Johan. We
So
got
there's-
Octar over my oh.
Yeah.
I run up to Johan and I ask, "Where's Ofang? Do you have someone that could heal Octar? Octar's dead. We need help. Where's Ofang? Fuck, he's
He's
too
dead.
dead.
Wait, what?
Let's go. Come on, let's go!
Wait, no, wait.
Come on, we have to go.
What the fuck happened?
Just come on, we'll talk on the road.
No, what happened?
He sacrificed his life to save yours.
And we're gonna bring him
No.
back. It's not his time. You can do this." And I'm calling to Gravedigger. Is she within a mile of me?
She's been moving in forward with the camp, so your large steed thunders up.
I throw Octar over like across the saddle. Would I know what temples are in?
You are roll
Yeah.
a
It's like I'm a thing from them.
roll an intelligence check with advantage.
Would Janora's aunt's temple be nearby?
No.
Oh my god. Seriously?
So the 5 in this moment where you
Can I roll an intelligence?
You could roll a straight intelligence check. You passed through this area before. You're kind of from the area, so
14.
you know the nearest temple is a full day's ride away. It's in the small city of Riverside, and it's a temple to Pelor.
Okay.
It's a full day though.
Full hard ride.
Full hard ride. Like you'd be beating your horses to a lather. They'd probably be useless afterwards.
Yeah, should we get
I grab Janora, put her in the saddle in front of Octar, and I tell her, get him to Riverside. What was it? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Riverside.
Riverside.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Charles, where am I
Look
right
at
now?
Ria.
Your consciousness is floating.
Do I see my family?
And I've still got the skull.
Mm-hmm. Janora, roll
Right.
roll a percentile die for me, please.
Oh my god.
I keep seeing you prepare to that hand, Mike, to smack that.
Well,
motherfucker
I'm
in the
gonna
ass.
slap Gravedigger, but there's a thing happening, so I'm kind of paused. Yeah.
Ogthar, you feel a small tug pulling you back to the other side. It's your choice to go back or not.
Do I see my family?
You see your family. You see you see a couple of the monks that trained you. You know they must have passed on since you're last seeing them. They're beckoning you forward.
Can I scream Octhar's name and drop to my knees and start like gross wailing, sobbing, and just screaming Octhar over and over again?
You can certainly do that. You can take a D. You can take a inspiration. For it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I slap Gravedigger and tell her, do not stop till you get to Riverside.
Riverside.
At
All right,
this
sure.
point in time,
I don't know
I'm
what
not
his
moving.
consciousness is.
I feel the tug. I don't know if you're okay with me doing this.
I'm okay with this. This is perfectly fine.
I feel the tug but I'm also see my family, and I don't move.
Oh no.
So you're sort of caught between two existences at the moment. You know that if you go forward, there's peace in the afterlife. You've performed your duty admirably, and you know that you will be rewarded from your shamanistic, nomadic styles. You died defeating the being that massacred your tribe.
But he said he
you'll be
wasn't
honored.
dead, but I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that.
Okay.
But you also know that demons are prone to boast and lie.
Okay. With the DC I set for myself, I stay put. I don't move forward or backwards.
Okay. So we're gonna move on. So Gravedigger takes off at a thunderous gallop, heading towards Riverside. You put the horseshoes of speed on him, didn't you?
I did. So
all right, and so you could they'll make the trip in 3/4 of the time. So shave it off so it'll be it's as you come out of the portal, you look at it's just about dawn, and you are so about dusk they'll reach.
Yeah,
Riverside.
they're on their own.
They're on their own. Yes.
Go.
Oh, I wish I could have gone myself.
I
They can go
hesitate.
faster without us.
And I drop to my knees behind Rhea and just kind of put my hand on her shoulder. And then I pull her into a hug.
Yes, Janora.
Yes, Janora, of
She's
course.
just gonna.
I'm willing
No,
to
dude, don't worry,
take
Tom's already
you
put me
guys
out.
for anything evil.
Okay.
I hug Owie. I don't know what to do, so I hug Owie.
I'll
All
straight
right.
up
So
hug
you
her.
guys are mourning the loss of a friend, and Wolfang approaches your group, and there's true sorrow on his face as he lays a large hand on Rhea's shoulders. He died doing what he loved and what he felt was right. He'll be honored in the halls. Now come, there's things we must do and must discuss. We can mourn the dead after.
How stands the army?
Well, we're done. As soon as whatever you guys did, they fell. They fell slack,
Just collapsed.
collapsed. These bastards and their traitorous ways, they'll be dealt with in kind. And you can see cross-sized posts are being resurrected, and you see whatever is left of the blue bastards are being nailed to these X-size X-size, and there are the Angari are very large-built men. They're men who are smaller in size. They're sharpening knives off to the side, and then as you start to walk away from this gathering, you start hearing them put to work. You hear screams.
I tell Ofang, tell your men to stop. These men have to die, be punished, but don't torture them.
What have they done in my culture deserves this. They will be flayed and left.
We're not on the Broken Isles. We're in Portsmouth.
They go to Trader's Hill.
Make a persuasion check.
Which one of us?
All three of us?
That's a 19 plus
Alrighty then.
Should I make a persuasion check also?
She would have rolled with advantage.
6.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter. Unless you're going to crit fish for more than 19.
Okay.
Try it.
So
Roll
that's
see
a
again.
25 total.
So if you wish to crit fish, you can crit fish.
No, I'm not going to. She rolled well enough.
Fuck you, lad. Go away. You're ruining my mood.
Like, go to Trader's Hill.
There, a moment he kind of looks and motions back for his men, and the screams cut. Bind them, drag them behind the horses. They'll
That
hang.
is fine.
Fine enough. Good enough.
You see about the 25 men that's left from the mercenary company are bound hand, and you can see the Angari start to round up, what sparse cavalry they have, and they start to ride back towards Portsmouth, and with these men, struggling to keep up.
Did Did Uthal's leader survive?
Yeah.
You
that's
don't know.
a good- I scanned the crowd for
We
Robert.
didn't see his body or anything when we went past that area.
We didn't go to like
you
that
haven't gone
spot
that
yet.
far. You like reach the gate. So as you start to walk by, you start seeing like the area where you can see that the Angari came through different areas through the city. They left like this one pathway was just kind of like a happenstance you guys came through. As you walk forward, you see from a far way off, you see a mound of dead bodies, and laying against his back to it with a sword driven through his chest is Robert, sitting there, just eyes closed, head against it, just with a small smile on his face.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He's so metal. Okay. If we're gonna, he is. Are we going towards that? Like, are we walking past that, or do I just see that? Like, I don't
No, you are walking past that now. You're walking through the same way you came through. So, like, there is a wall of bodies.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I hug him.
I hug Owie back, and
He
He
did what was
fulfilled-
needed.
this is our oath. He protected us against undead. I asked Ulfang if someone could have his body brought to the temple in Portsmouth.
We can do this. His sacrifice was honorable and just.
Thank you.
He'll be honored. Then he starts motioning men who reverently pick up his body and start moving him. You know, and you can see where, like, all their dead, you can see a line of them, like, gathering their own dead for their own burials.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're walking with Ulfang.
So you're walking with the Wolfang. As you guys you start reaching the edge of this camp, and the more you start moving further,
Sorry, Christina.
the further you move out from the camp, there is more. You see pockets of like just corpses laying where they had fallen, and then as you reach the outskirts of the war camp, you've left the ruins of the city, the ramshackle war camp on the outside of it, and there is just a field of corpses. And as you slowly start to leave the fields of the fallen, you can start to hear the calls of ravens and crows and other carrion eaters as they start to feast upon the morbid bounty that has been left.
I spit and say that this land is cursed.
Yeah.
I would agree. We're heading back towards Portsmouth, or
You're heading back towards Portsmouth now. So you guys,
Do we want to go to Riverside?
Yeah, I
We
thought
wanna go to-
Ulfang was gonna like have a meeting with us. I didn't realize.
he's working his way outside the carnage and stuff, like back to the war camp.
Oh,
Their
okay.
camp.
Okay.
So essentially, he had rode forward with his men to the portal to secure that, and then other generals and such. And Danavis has been has been like was taken from you guys and is now being as you reach the top of a small hill overlooking the entire field. There's a pavilion that's been set up, and for refreshments and stuff for it's kind of like a makeshift medical tent. And you see Danavis being loaded onto a table, and he's fussing. He's like, "Just get off me! Stop! I have things to do."
Dennis, are you okay?
Sure, they will help you so you can continue to do what you need to do until
I am
you're sitting
fine.
calm.
Get
Down.
these fucking quacks off me.
Can I
Danavis,
walk up to Danavis and put a hand on his shoulder?
You can. As he's just this, like, his mustache is all bristled from the heat and stuff like that. He's puffing anger, but again, as he's moving forward, his lower body's not moving at all.
Oh god, he's paralyzed.
Danavis, please. Let them help you. We need you. Hortsmith needs you. Let them help you, please.
There's a moment of silence, and he just blows out his mustache and goes, "Ugh. Fine."
I'll just squeeze his shoulder and
No
thank
problem,
him.
sir. Thank you for doing this.
And as you go to like move your hand, he takes it. He takes your hand. And I know your pain. It's losing a friend is the hardest thing anyone can do.
I didn't lose a friend. I lost my brother. But
Can I reach
thank
out
you.
and hug her? I pull her into me. I just hold her.
Okay.
You can.
You guys all work your way towards the center of the camp to the small war council that is being held. As of right now, there is only Johan and Ulfang present, and Teowin, the elven leader, is there, and he's in very finely crafted armor, a long curved blade strapped to his back, and he looks like he's seen some combat. As you
I
all,
was just gonna ask that.
oh, he looks.
I was literally gonna ask the same thing.
Everyone at this council looks like they've come from hell and back.
They fought. Okay.
They fought.
Hi.
We'll
Nope.
I gotta stay with my back pressed up against the tent.
Do I see any of my men in here? Martin or anyone?
You see a couple of your retainers off to the back. They're covered in mud and blood. And they've seen their fair share.
I nod to them. And I'll walk over.
Yep. And Ulfang, I understand that we've had losses and this is a trying time for everyone, but now is the time we rebuild, and now is the time we set in place measures to stop this from ever happening again. He looks to you, Uthal. From what I understand, you're the last of your order standing there.
Yes. Robert gave his life to protect us.
He pulls out a piece of parchment and tosses it to you.
I take it and I look at it.
It is a basic instructions to how to set in place the safeguards that were originally in place for this. So to reset all the defenses.
Reset all the wards and stuff.
This was given to us by Robert before he gave it to Danavis before he disappeared, in case something like this would happen.
Okay. These protect, or is this to be done in on the field of the fallen on that spire?
No,
Or
this is to be done back in our
or-
temple.
Oh.
Reset the seals.
Okay.
He's giving you one final gift, Uthal. Don't waste it.
I'm sure
I would never
that.
hope to do that. Okay. Where are the other Jarls? I mean, I might be misremembering. Didn't everyone come from the Broken Isles?
They did, and you know that they named Ulfang High King, so he's
High
one
King.
taking this. Johan's
Right,
his
okay.
son, so he's more of a support thing. At this moment, they're off doing their own things. You know,
Okay, that's
large war, large party.
okay. Then I don't ask that question.
Okay.
Uh,
For the rest of you, Danavis will have more instructions when we arrive back at Portsmouth. For now, you need to understand that you saved this world and all its inhabitants. They owe you a great debt. They may never know your names, but in the Broken Isles, you will be sung as heroes. You say something about gold?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Broken link, Helen.
when Ogthar destroyed
Broken Jaguar's not anymore.
when Ogthar destroyed Belial, God damn it. I heard a voice. I think everyone did. saying that he'd be back.
Mm.
We need to prepare for that ever happening again. We need to. Hopefully this does, and I hold up the scroll. Will help. But
So Teowin, the leader of the elves, well, that's what the scroll's for. And also, we will be forming a coalition. The North shall never be caught unawares again. From this day forward, the city of Portsmouth, the force of the ancients, and the Broken Isles are allies. We will be occupying the field of the fallen from here to the end of days.
Good.
I step forward and I kind of gesture to the paper and I say, if we've had these wards here before, what's keeping them from being taken down again?
Wolfang kind of looks at. I would hope the honesty and loyalty of their order would not be compromised a second time.
No,
Is that what
that's a
happened?
good point.
That's what happened. Flipping.
Mikkel.
Mikhail, whatever his name is.
Is it Michal?
Right.
Mikhail.
It was Mikal, is what I wrote down. I don't know.
As if it's
Got it.
Michel.
And I withdraw my question.
It's Mikhail.
Anyway, yeah, I need to go speak to what did I name him? Ulrich Diggory, the man who runs the order. He's number 1. Mikhail was number 2. I don't know how this could have happened right under his nose.
You'd be surprised how surreptitiously people can work.
I've made a living out of it.
Talon! About Talon and...
I just side-eye Talon.
All right, so as the war council is going on, we're going to kick to Janora into her frantic gallop to Riverside. Akbar, you are still caught in limbo.
I am.
The most casual way of saying that.
In Catholicism, that means you have to atone for things you've done wrong in the past, but this is not Catholicism.
Or somebody can atone for you.
That's true.
Okay.
Is my skull doing anything as she writes? And also, can I drink a healing potion? Or take hit dice something?
You can take hit dice as well as you're writing.
I'm gonna do that too.
I'm looking at my family.
Hmm?
And I'm feeling the tug. And I take a step backwards away from them.
Okay. As you take a step backwards, that tug becomes progressively stronger. As you you just take one step.
I'm texting you what my plan is right now, so you can work with me here.
All right, I got 2% left on my phone, so let's hope we can.
Okay. Let me just...
Whisper if you can.
Well,
No, because
you
my
already
whisper
just-
shows up on the in the
Yeah,
stream.
that's
the stream,
right.
so-
Yeah, wisdom and 10. Don't mind me.
I love you, Katie.
Yeah, I love you too, Sandra. Wisdom 3.
Does my skull do anything? Writing, skull, writing, skull.
I'm sorry, wait on Justin. Check.
Okay.
They're caught in sending. I don't know what's happening.
It's in the caught in the ethereal plane.
Okay, they
Oh,
all
there it goes.
They all sent.
Alrighty then.
That's my plan.
Alrighty then.
I wish I had more than 1 beer left. This is bullshit.
Okay.
I wish I had any beer at all.
I am running on pure adrenaline.
All right. So as the skull, the eyes are like they're pulsing like in and out, and you can see the as the runes on Ogthar's body, they start to disappear a little bit, and the skull starts to take on runes carved into itself.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, still keep going right. Just gonna ride. Okay, Gravedigger, we really need to get to the temple. We really need to get to the temple.
All right.
Thank you,
So
Skull. Don't let him die. Don't let him die.
As
This
you-
guy's common, so
Okay.
Let's go. Ready?
So as you're thundering along this path is a well-trodden, you came bursting out of like the tree lines and stuff from the like the old overgrown paths heading to the city that once occupied the field of the fallen, and you're thundering down this well-traveled path now, and you can see like farmers and stuff bringing their crops in, packing it in for the day as you come up to Riverside, and God, how many texts did you send, Dustin?
I need to explain 2 more things. Sorry.
Okay, it's my phone. Like,
That's happening. That's happening as they're fading.
okay. All right. So there's like this. As you're thundering down this path, and you see a bell tower, and it starts to ring as you approach. And as you pull up Gravedigger from right in front of this, like everything this town's very sturdily built, very very utilitarian. This is a small town, mainly built on farming, and this temple is a pillar of this community. And you see a elderly man, kind of long gray beard, balding pate. As you come up and rein Gravedigger in and jump off the horse. What's the matter, child? Come, we must...
Shira Facility, daughter of Katara, niece of Kaya, clerics, Apollo, my friend, he's dead. Help. Seriously? He's like, please help him.
And as he turns and he yells into the small temple, "Come, help! Bring everyone!" And you see, there's a small contingent of like priests, and they're around these parts, priests of Pelor are called tenders, and they start unloading Ogthar. It takes all of every one of them to like shift him off the horse and like put him on like a very hastily constructed larder, and they bring him in.
He saved us from a demon. He saved the world from a demon. You need to save him. I need you to save him right now, please.
A young acolyte, we'll do what we can. You need to stay outside. We'll do what we can. And as they kind of keep you there, and the doors boom shut. All right. As this is happening, though, you feel a small burning on the back of your hand. As you look down, one of the runes that was emblazoned on Ogthar is slowly starting to appear on your own hand. Same thing with Rhea. As almost simultaneously as there's a moment of connection between the two, and you can feel this as a small burning pain appears on your hand, and a rune starts to emblazon itself on your skin.
You don't get to leave me.
All right, Dustin, roll.
Come on, Augie.
All right. So again, as you start to walk, you can feel that pull as you take another step back. And you see your family's faces start to, drop from these large smiles that they were like, yes, come do, and they realize what you're doing. And then they're sad, but they understand. There's an understanding in their face. And there's a love that they understand, that they know your time may not be done yet.
I'm
Roll
sorry.
again.
Come on, Augie.
Oh God, I've never been more scared to roll something in my life.
And that final step back, and you can feel like the corporealness of your body, you sink back into it. And
Sorry.
as your eyes...
I'm talking to them as I disappear.
Okay.
I did it. I stopped him. I'm sorry I couldn't save all of you. I wanted to stay, but I have new family now, and I have to protect them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Kalakavis live. The Kalakavis live. My eyes open and I take a deep breath.
So as this last, as you say, the Kalakavis live, and all of them raise a hand and salute in unison. And the light that you walked into fades. Your eyes open, and you're now resting in the Temple of Pelor in Riverside.
My runes are gone, and the two
Yep.
that are on them stay.
And Janora, you see the runes that were previously occupying
They
all
know
of
what they-
Ogthar's body.
Because they have it, they know what it means.
Yes. We'll get to that in a moment. So the runes that were covering Ogthar's body are now entirely etched into the skull. And that last moment of like where the eyes were blinking, they flare one last time, and you hear a little voice in your head saying, "It is done. Go in peace." And the skull crumples to dust. And we're ending.
Jesus fucking Christ, Charles.
What an end.
Wait, I missed. Who heard the voice before the skull?
Just Janora.
Just Janora, okay.
Just Janora.
How's everybody doing?
Thank you for rolling with that. Thank you for rolling with that with me, Charles.
So what happened?
You broke
We'll talk about it
chat,
after
Charles.
off stream.
Jesus
And
Christ.
Dustin, you and Charles both broke chat.
I told him my rules. I told him my rules
He did.
of how if I was going to come back or not.
Oh. So that's a great way to take a break on, because next week we will not be playing.
Uh,
Oh god.
Well, after that,
Happy birthday.
oh man. I love each and every one of you.
Oh,
And-
what a story.
That is a little gift to everyone, because we had that
Do
technical
a weird
difficulty.
note.
That technical difficulty a couple weeks ago. Chris is so graciously offered to sing you guys a little song that he wrote.
What?
So I think what we should do is if he's going to sing the song, we should all mute ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna kick my video off and everything like that. So.
So
All right.
Chris, please take it away.
oh god, oh thank you. All right, everybody. This is a song I wrote about Lilith and Percy called Tinker, and I hope you like it. Turn off my sound here so I don't hear the music. Okay. You tinker with my heart, you tinker with my soul. Don't you leave me standing here on possible. Your bloody glasses really make me sweat. You got guns and charm and that intellect. I was on the run and I fell under your hex. I called on you and we possibly had sex. I bet that it's so hard for you to be so damn pretty. Just want to get revenge on the people who killed your family. Must have fight for your attention, guess that's more a monster. By the way, I took your coat, I hope it's not a bother. You tinker with my heart, you tinker with my soul. Don't you leave me standing here on We had a night all to ourselves, forgot about the world and everything else. Our problems didn't seem so large when you held me in your arms. You tinker with my heart, you tinker with my soul. I can't believe I left you pussy. You tinker with my heart, You tinker with my mind. Wish you didn't have to leave me behind. Lily, though, please don't you be so sad. Night was the best that I ever had. May something stir away deep in my soul. I haven't held back for some years untold. Lily, that's so hard for me to tell you why. And half as close you look naive like I got inside. The moon cares about some smoking monster. But now I've got myself the prettiest girl. Your skin is pink and your heart is good. You have the same bags from the briar woods. Never once had a girl with a tail, but Lily, you really just stood still. Your home was taken from you by your equal sisters. Don't you back and don't you do until you have to leave them. You take her with my heart, you take her with my mind. Wish you didn't have to leave me behind. We decided not to say any goodbyes, you were on your way. When you left, I felt the darkness return. I had to leave you and get to work. You take her with my heart, you take her with my mind. I wish you didn't have to leave me behind.
I rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
Where's that leaving?
I swooned a little bit.
19.
That was hot.
Nice.
Good job.
Roll performance check.
That was a natural 20 easy. I'm not making him roll anything.
Okay.
Alrighty, folks, chat.
I'm not scared. I'll roll performance right now.
Go for it.
Let's see
Are
your
we talking
roll.
about during the song or
Because
after?
you seem to be a natural valor bard.
18.
18 is good enough for me.
Ah, look at that. Nice.
All right, chat. We love you. Thank
Love
you
you.
so much.
Thank you for
joining us.
sticking with this crazy night.
Oh, God.
On the
We'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
16th.
2
Love you guys.
weeks.
2
2 weeks. Here's,
All right, love
get
you
ready
guys.
for a surprise.